Welcome to my channel Phasing Dawn. In this video I will be showing what you need to have to grow and produce pork omelets by using islands. Let's begin. Firstly, you will need at least 100 million silver as starting capital. Yes, it is a lot. I would suggest doing Avalon dungeons, as it is one of the fastest method to obtain silver. For that you will have to join guilds that do these Avalon dungeons like Double G, for example. After obtaining the silver, you can then start buying and investing in the components needed for this venture. Firstly, you will need to buy premium at least once to give you access to private islands. Then you will need to buy an island in Bridge Watch and another in Brazilian. After buying the islands, you will need to buy all the expansions of those islands. Next, you will need to have these equipment and mounts for transporting crops and cattle around. These include a Tier 8.3 bag, a Tier 5 boar, a winter bear. The reason you should get an island in Bridge Watch and in Brazilian is because they have a bonus to the crops needed to be grown to produce pork omelets. You then need to set up the islands with the correct number of farms and pastures and other buildings to succeed in producing pork omelets. In your Bridge Watch island, you must have 8 corn farms. The corn will be used to make the pork omelets as well as to feed the pigs in your pastures. You must have 4 pig pastures to produce pigs and piglets. You must have 1 butcher building to chop the pigs into raw pork and 1 cookery building to bring all your raw materials to produce pork omelets. Personally, I also have a kennel and a mount training station as well as a house for storage. In your Brazilian island, you must have 6 corn farms as well as 3 cabbage farms. The corn again will be used to make the pork omelets as well as to feed the pigs. The cabbage will be used to feed the geese. The geese, which in turn will provide goose eggs which will be used to create pork omelets. You must have 4 pig pastures to produce pigs and piglets, and 2 geese pastures to produce goose eggs. Personally, I also have a house for storage, and a butcher station to convert pigs into raw pork. It normally takes 2 to 3 days to gather enough resources from farming and then use focus points to craft the pork omelets. Remember, you must always use focus points to craft pork omelets, otherwise you will be at a loss. You must also farm the crops, pork and goose eggs every day as long as you have premium. And that, my friends, is how I make a profit in cooking up pork omelets. If you think this guide is useful, leave a like and a subscribe. Also leave your thoughts and questions in the comment section. See you and happy gaming.